Ooh, I think I'm live. Let's check. Ah, I think I got it. Oh, let's go. Alright, I got it open here. We'll see what happens. Hello, that one train guy. Welcome. Well, oh, there's somebody here. That's Adam.
Hello.
Holy crap, it scared me.
I was gonna join from the school computer, but it's being weird.
Hello, Peter Sam Studios, and welcome to everybody to the stream. Can I flip my camera?
Yeah.
How?
Wait, what are you using to stream?
My phone.
Click cam/mic. You know the little gear? Click that.
There's
Click
two different
camera.
buttons. There's one for mic, one for cam.
Click camera. And then you can choose
Okay.
between front and back camera.
I don't want it to show my face.
There's just your Nick is a boomer.
It doesn't
Nice shot.
have an option. It doesn't have an option.
Oh, I can see your shoulder. Why do you have a curtain?
Why don't you? Anyways.
Yeah, watch this. I can tone it.
How did you
Look,
do
it flips the
that?
camera. Hi.
How did you do that?
Cam/mic, camera. And
That's
in the
not
little
an
spot,
option for me.
if it's that, it should say back camera or front camera, and then you just gotta slide it.
It doesn't say that.
Hang on, guys. Since Nick is a boomer, I'm gonna screen record this for him.
Hello, Useful Engine 11. I have everything set up from yesterday's stream. Literally nothing has changed. Caleb the Tank Engine 06, welcome back.
That almost broke my
Hopefully we'll
phone,
have
but I'm
more.
still gonna send it to you.
Hopefully we'll have more guests.
Yeah.
Oliver Fan
I'll send
72, welcome.
I'm gonna text you the video now, you boomer. How's that sound?
Alright.
Why is it just you and me?
Is it gonna end the stream?
No. Don't end the stream.
I'm not going to, don't worry.
If you end the stream, I'll end you.
Oh.
Hey, remember when you built a giant layout?
Yeah, it's still up.
You should make the layout bigger.
Well, I will once I find a way to turn my camera.
Did the video not send?
No. Hi, David. I sent Joey and JT the link.
Thomas, he sent it to JT. Oh no. Oh no. Nick, be careful. Let me know if your mom's phone goes off again. Okay?
Alright.
We'll be talking about the...
Hold on. I think I got it. We got it.
While he's on, subscribe to Thomas
I got it.
for Productions.
Yay, I got it. Okay, now there's something useful on the screen.
Your shoulder was on the screen.
By the way, if you're streaming on your computer, you can I'm streaming on my phone now. I got it. It's all good. You can't see it as well as you could yesterday, but everything's still here.
Wow, what a boomo.
So, I think I will take this up and make a new layout.
Cool.
So, first things first, we gotta get rid of everybody. So, you hold down the chat, and I will get everything sorted out.
What do you mean by hold down the chat?
Watch the chat in case anybody has any questions. You gotta answer them.
Okay, let me find my other phone. Nick, can we allow swearing on your stream?
You can swear. I don't care.
I'm talking about in the chat. I can't find my phone. Nick, help. Nick, this is a disaster. I cannot.
Aren't the comments on the screen?
Yeah, but I won't be able to kick anyone.
You're not kicking anyone. Oh, it doesn't make me. Whatever.
Someone said, "Was that a pun?"
Was what a pun.
Caleb said, Liam, tell him he's 12, even though he's 13. Lol. Nick, when are you making that image your banner?
I'll do it later.
I'm eating pistachios.
Oh, I do have another thing we can do later.
Minecraft?
I have the Thomas Action Canyon set up.
Yes.
Oh, there's crashes and everything bad is happening. What the? Where did he go? Oh, I didn't even see. Everybody's in here. I have to add everyone.
Nick, I accidentally reloaded the thing, Safari.
You
Hey,
idiot.
Chase.
I'm just kidding.
Hey everybody, what's going on in the stream right now? I wasn't really watching a whole lot. I see you figured out how to work the camera. So
yeah, Nick's a boomer, so I
so
taught him how to fix it.
I don't stream every day.
Okay,
I mean, neither does Liam, but he still knows. I mean, he joins streams, but he doesn't do streams of his own.
I don't do streams because I don't know what I would talk about.
Honestly, that's part of the reason why I don't do live streams anymore.
If I did do a stream, I'd make sure that
Oh, I'll send Useful Engine 11 the link.
Oh, also,
if I did,
Nick, I have a question for you. How come I'm not a moderator on your channel? I swear I was.
You're not?
Yeah, I looked when I typed in the live chat on the YouTube app, my name didn't have the moderator label on it.
Wow, Nick, how could you do that to Chase?
Wait, are you guys able to invite people?
Maybe.
Because Useful Engine 11 wants to join. I don't want to end the stream.
Anyways,
Oh, do you mean you want one of us to send him the link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If I did do a stream of my own, I'd make sure that it would be a StreamYard, and I'd make sure I'd invite all of you guys, because other people can make conversations and make the stream go, and I'm just mute because I get interrupted a lot.
So you're basically saying that you're gonna get us to do the work for you?
I mean, hey, what can I do?
Oh well, it works, I guess. Whoa,
yeah,
Stephanie,
it works.
what happened to his face though?
Oh,
Looks a little chipped up. I mean, my Stepney isn't in the best shape
bit.
either. Let me show you here.
someone say Stephanie.
Okay, here, I got it. Let me just make sure my camera's facing the way. It's the right way. It's not that I'm afraid of showing my face because I've shown my face many times at this point. But
show your face.
You know, I don't feel like showing it on stream because I don't like to show my face. I mean, I'm not
Then
scared of it anymore because people know what I look like, but I just don't like showing it. At least my Stephanie has a pretty good face yet.
It looked like you were outside.
What?
It looked like you were outside.
No, this is my carpet.
Punch the carpet.
Why? I can make you mad and throw Stephanie at the carpet.
Punch the carpet.
He have seen the reboot. No one's seen the reboot.
Wait, what about the reboot?
No one's seen the reboot because we all have stand-ups.
Somebody in the chat said he have seen the reboot. I haven't seen the reboot. So they're talking about Stephanie.
Make it the banner. Who's David? I've never seen this person before.
I don't know, but he was on the stream last night, so he was cool.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right.
Who?
So you know who this person is a little bit, I guess.
I've done a face reveal. I've done a face reveal before. You should have seen me with long hair. I used to be beautiful.
He used to have like long Rapunzel hair.
That's a new one. I never heard anyone call it Rapunzel hair before.
Somebody do conversations.
Chase, how are you? How are you, Chase?
I mean, I'm okay, but not good, but not bad. Kind of in the middle, I guess.
Oh. Hold up.
One of my tweets has 800 likes.
Talk about this. The new one.
Oh, the new picture of Hero that was.
Hero looks okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake.
The tender reminds me of Take Along.
Yeah, I don't know if this was a topic on yesterday's stream because I wasn't there to watch it.
No.
But did anyone here talk about the new Thomas Wooden toys that were leaked on Twitter?
No.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on them? What do you think of them so far, based on the few images we have?
Good.
I'd say that they actually look decent compared to what we've been getting the past few years. I like them better than the old Thomas Wood, but the wheels I'm not a big fan of. I hate how much they stick out, especially if you look at them from the side or from the top. They just bulge out the sides, and it looks very distracting.
One of my tweets is currently over 800 likes. Wait, Chase, have you seen Cars?
Have I seen Cars?
Yeah.
Did you forget who I am? I've told you guys many times before that
Every person in the world has seen Cars, Liam.
I didn't see it until like a few years ago. Anyways,
but you've still seen it.
There's this Twitter account that talks about Cars animation clips, and they showed the scene where Mia and Tia flash lights.
Oh gosh, that scene. Yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Remember during the intro before that, all the cars are flashing their headlights?
Yeah.
All of them are flashing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie before. I know this stuff.
Yeah. Think they'd be hot as humans? No, I'm kidding.
Whoa. Wait, did you just say they'd be hot as humans?
What?
I swear that's what he just said.
That's not what I said.
Oh, well, thank goodness, because that's a little interesting, to put it nicely. Ooh.
I said, would they be thoughts?
Oh, okay.
No,
well, that
doesn't make it.
That doesn't make it any better.
Because they seem like thoughts.
And it's so weird how, like, right after they do it, McQueen is just there saying, I love being me. Did you ever catch on to that and hear that's what he said there?
I love being me.
How old are those two supposed to be?
Apparently there's a call called MIATA, but their names are like a pun of it.
Yeah, I knew that too.
Anyways, Nick, remember in Cars 2 when that one car's headlights are the eyes?
No,
I'm not Nick, obviously, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I hate Cars 2. I'm never talking about that movie ever again.
Finn McMissile. I want a Finn McMissile
Finn
Twitter
stupid
account.
face.
Okay. Finn stupid
Twitter
face.
account
That's a
I
new
want?
one. I never heard
Yeah.
that one before.
Shut up. Wanna know another Twitter account I want?
What?
I'm undercover. I'm undercover as a dream stand, but no one knows.
Why are you so obsessed with dream stands?
Because no one knows me.
Like, that's all I ever hear you talk about sometimes. Just,
No,
Liam
it's
is not
I talk
okay.
about Joey. I talk about Joey. You guys want to play Crazy 8 later?
No, we're doing a live stream.
I said later.
We don't have to talk about this in a live stream. That's a private conversation.
yeah, don't forget that,
You can't talk about porn or anything on my channel.
whoa. Well, you just did, so...
Can't talk about what?
So you're only allowed to talk about it if you're the owner of the channel. That's the rule, I guess.
We can't talk about what?
You can't talk about what you accidentally retweeted.
What? Wait, he did what now?
Wait, hang on, guys. My phone is lagging. I'm gonna have to
there's a
join from the
guest.
computer.
Who is it? It's Joey.
Oh, he's here too?
Hello.
Nice.
You missed it. I just took everything apart. We're building
Well,
a new
I don't really care.
Hey, Joey.
How many people are watching this stream?
It
says... Wait,
Seven.
does it say? 7?
Nice. How many... Have you gained any subscribers from the last time?
Lost subscribers.
What? That's
Yeah,
stupid.
he lost 2
That's
subscribers.
unacceptable.
That's really dumb.
Anyway,
Everyone
guys,
that's
should we
watching
do-
this
should
that's
we do,
not
like, a
subscribed to
circle?
Nick, what are you doing?
Exactly. He's very close to 1,000. Just do it.
Yes.
Just
Should we do it,
do it.
guys? Should we do a sub goal for Nick? Like, once he reaches 1,000
Oh,
subscribers, he should sing a song.
What?
Nick, when...
Oh, where'd Chase go?
Oh, Chase left.
Well, yeah, I know, but why? Well, I guess
No
we'll
idea.
never know.
Yeah. I hate how... There we go.
All right, it's time to build. It's time to go to work.
Nick, I think it would be better if you made it so that you set your screen so that it showed like your full screen, so it wasn't just like just that one section.
By the way, Joey, you missed it. Nick didn't know how to flip his camera.
Well, you have to go into options.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Anyways, Nick, you should what you do, go to like press on your like on at the bottom, like where the people are, like how the place where you add them to the stream. It should have like a thing where you click it and it like makes your screen like the whole screen, so it's not just like the vertical section portion of the 3/3 of us.
Joey,
So you can make the
call
whole
Nick a
screen.
boomer?
There you go.
Yay! Can you call Nick?
Think
You
I got
did it. Now keep it like this so that
Wait,
everyone
hang
can
on.
see everything you're doing.
All right. Let's see here. What shall we start? Ow! I know what we can start with.
You should get James.
I'll show more characters on screen if you really want that. There
No,
you
not
go.
James Goes Buzz, the regular James.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. What?
This is your stream, so I shouldn't tell you what to do.
I'm on my computer.
Oh,
Cool.
My phone gets really warm when I join StreamYards. By the way, Joey, you missed it. During the stream, Nick said his catchphrase last night.
yeah, I don't care.
Aww. By the way,
This is
Joey,
a viewer suggested layout, so whatever you want to see, I will put down.
By the way, Joey, you missed it.
Stop telling me what I missed. I don't care.
JT was hitting our Nick's mom.
Dude, you told me this yesterday.
Oh.
I
thought I didn't.
You don't need to tell me absolutely everything that's going on.
I want to.
What are you gonna tell me next? That you took a crap 3 minutes ago?
JT, go in the group chat. I sent it to you.
Wait, is JT asking to join?
Yeah, he wants to join. He says he. Caleb, that's extremely rude.
What did Caleb do?
He said hi,
Thomas
12-year-old.
the train.
But JT is a 12-year-old.
I know, but like you can't just like that's not the first thing you say to someone.
That's the first thing
How
you
am I
tell him.
supposed to send it to you then, JT? If your phone's broken.
JT, why did you?
Oh, guys!
videos?
Useful Engine 11 wants to join. I just sent him the link, by the way. So
send JT the link on Twitter.
Okay, I'll send him the link.
Why did JT private 2 of his videos? Now he only has 1.
Because JT doesn't like any of his videos for some reason.
$5 says that he re-uploads them, so he says he uploaded something new.
Oh my god. That's a bit of a stretch, Liam, but okay.
I got a game last night. I haven't played it yet. Nick, you should add what's the Stone Arch Bridge?
Why is that the first item that you want? It's not even a.
Add it.
Nick, do you have the mountain tunnel?
Yes.
Okay, get that out.
I have 2.
We'll get the one that's the older version.
They're both the click it clack ones. Oh, we got 2 guests. Hold on, let me let these guys in.
Okay then. I'm guessing it's JT and Useful because I sent them both the link.
All right, Gordon Fan 04.
Oh no.
Useful Engine 11.
Woo! Useful Engine 11.
Hi JT.
Yo, what's up, my bros?
What's up? What's poppin'?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
Liam just hates me, dude. Genuinely.
JT,
All
Liam
he
doesn't
does
hate.
is talk about how I don't make content, and then he talks about how much he
JT,
hates me.
JT, it's all jokes,
Well,
man.
JT, you
It's all
pivoted our
jokes.
crossover
It's
for
all
no
jokes,
reason, you know.
man. It's all jokes.
Let's get
Brr,
this shit.
brr, 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 brr. Dude,
This is a user suggested
Like JT,
layout.
don't worry. Don't worry.
suggested.
JT, take a joke challenge.
Don't worry, JT. Every time Clark says you ate 1 Timbit, I feel the same way.
What's a Timbit again?
Liam, I'll say a joke to you, and then you'll leave the chat.
I thought a liberal was a zodiac sign.
What?
I'm sorry, say what?
Okay.
How do you
I
make
thought
that
About
mistake?
that in the stream.
I had no
Oh,
idea what a
divisive.
liberal was, and I thought, oh, is that a zodiac sign?
No.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put my tripod up higher so you can see more.
So
That's a good idea.
I want to see the reason why I privated. Hey, you got a blue Yeti. The reason why I privated.
What's that? Oh, I had a microphone. I thought it was a drink.
The reason why I privated the remakes was because
Nick, are you okay?
Whoops. My bad.
Oof.
Oh no.
Head to the set.
My camera
You
yeah,
missed it. Nick
my
couldn't
grip
flip his
is-
camera.
I got a question, guys.
Yes.
So the reason I privated the Toby's Tie Rope remake, and I want to say, was it Tenders and Turntables? Yeah, I think it was. It was because Peter made the thumbnails for him, and I didn't know like if people would be like sensitive if I like kept those up on my channel. You know what I mean? So should I replace them and then re-put up the because it's a sensitive topic for a lot of people, including me. Should I re-upload the video but change the thumbnail and then post all the thumbnails on my Twitter?
JT, honestly, you can
Yeah.
do whatever you feel is right, and whatever you feel is right, I will think.
JT, Joey, why do you have sus in your bio?
As it's literally a
So
joke
guys,
bio.
we are at McDonald's at 3 a.m. We're looking at the Among Us Happy Meal.
Oh, okay.
JT, useful. You missed it. Nick couldn't flip his camel earlier.
You don't have to tell them what they were probably watching this stream. You don't have to tell them what happened.
I just got back from my
Vacation.
Well, anyways, you don't have to tell them what happened, Liam. They don't
open the
care.
blinds up. Make this place feel a little bit more lively. Yeah, there we go.
Nick. Nick,
Get on my
Put-
bed.
Nick, put Stephanie on the second level on the mountain tunnel.
I'll do that in a second.
Alright, my room should be a little bit more bright.
JT, I can't even see anyone's screen except Nick's.
Nick, show me your hair.
Nick
Why?
doesn't want to do a face reveal.
You've seen I've done a face reveal before.
Nope, Nick, because I want to prove something to the chat.
Oh, I
I
swear.
know what you're gonna say.
Nick is blonde.
He is not.
He is
I'm
blonde.
pretty sure he had dark
I
hair.
met up with the guy, okay?
Yeah, but I think Nick knows more about himself than you do.
But I met up with him, and I look at his head, and I look, and I go, that is not blonde. That is brown.
Yeah, but Nick's known himself. Wait, Nick, are you 16 or 17?
Honestly, guys, does it really matter what color his hair is?
It does.
It
It's
doesn't
not like
matter
it
to
gives
me.
him
Spreading false
superpowers or
It
information.
doesn't
something.
matter to me. I
It's
just
the
look at
freaking
Nick.
hair. It's hair.
Exactly.
It's not gonna give him
Exactly.
freaking powers to like.
Exactly.
He's not
Stop the
blonde. Okay,
coronavirus
anyone
or
saying that he's
something.
blonde?
JT, you're overreacting.
I think you both are overreacting.
How am I overreacting? Okay, I'm not screaming, and I'm not going. Okay, listen.
You
so I'm
told
not
Nick to show his
overreacting.
help because you wanted to prove a point. I literally said that Nick was blonde once, and he went on this whole. Okay, no, Nick's not blonde. He's actually red.
You guys have to man the chat because I'm building a layout.
Someone said call station.
Keep the chat entertained.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Thomas the Train wants you to add the call station. Caleb, you're overreacting. You're speaking in all caps. No, I'm kidding. Caleb sounds like a cool name.
Proof? Just kidding. That's mean. That's mean.
Check in the chat for a guy named Caleb. By the way, guys, you know what actually scares me a bit?
What?
You know what I decided to bring back as a joke, but now has a small cult following?
Stanky.
Yup.
Liam,
Welcome, Stank.
Liam, can I ask something?
I don't think I've
Liam?
ever laughed at Stanky once. in my life.
Liam, can I ask something?
What?
Whose stream is this again?
Ooh! Oh!
It's Nick's.
Yes.
We're supposed to keep it entertained for Nick. Isn't that what he said?
Well, he's building a layout, dude.
You guys have to.
Yeah, I think the
tell me
layout
what
is
the viewers
entertaining
want to
enough.
see. Tell me what the viewers want to see on the layout.
And also,
What
Liam,
do I want
no
to
one,
see?
no,
What
I
do
don't
I
think
want to
anyone
see?
wants to hear you talk about
Nick,
Stanky
I
for
want to
5
see
hours.
the water tower. Okay?
Water tower? Why?
Because it's my favorite TWR destination.
Really?
Really?
No.
Okay, good. Because if it was, I would have. Oh, there it is.
Water tower, just like bomb the water tower, just like bomb the
My
water tower.
favorite destination is the one that's right there.
Just like
My
bomb the
favorite-
water tower.
Literally, it's right there. I'm
Guys.
looking at it.
It's the water tower. We got to dislike it.
No, Liam, don't even suggest that. Now the stream is gonna get dislike bombed.
Do you
We need
even
to
know?
just like bomb the water tower. That was made by Neville Productions. He's still playing Roblox to this day. Fun fact.
Did he say to this gay?
No, it's a day.
course he is.
Yeah, I haven't heard from the guy in months.
No one has.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Oh, do you know what's something that's actually interesting that we can talk about?
What is that?
The new wood models.
We already talked about
Everyone's
that.
talked about that. They suck. Okay. Boom. End of
Actually,
story.
I think the
There's
Gordon
more
looks
I
detail.
think they look okay, honestly.
Yeah,
Look
aside
at their
from the
wheels. Okay, first of all, look at their wheels. Just because they're more detailed doesn't mean they're good toys. Okay.
I'm not
Just-
But
talking-
JT, okay,
JT,
JT,
just
we're not saying that they're good. We're saying that they're an improvement.
Yes, and JT was saying, JT, just because the wheels are bad doesn't mean the whole thing is bad.
Okay. No, let me explain this. Let me explain this for you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Oh
listen.
my god.
Okay, listen.
Here we go
Well,
again.
look at everything that gave TWR charm. Okay, it's simplicity.
JT, it's literally been like
Nobody
20 years
Nobody.
since those
it's
models
just
were
a
released.
toy.
You gotta
Nobody
understand that that's
cares.
not the direction we're going in anymore.
Goes.
It's
Well,
just a toy.
all the Yaskos.
What?
So funny. I love how when I say one thing, everybody starts talking so much that I can't tell what you guys are saying.
Look, dude. Personally, the wheels actually remind me of Brio if you put chrome disc in the middle.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that's
Well,
kind
they
of true.
stick out so much. They look so weird.
Oh, boo.
Well, at least Gordon actually looks pretty cool with his actual
Yeah,
correct wheel arrangement.
It's actually cool.
How will how will that thing go around rails? Explain that to me.
Who knows?
Dude,
Maybe they're making new tracks.
Dude, it goes a lot better than around. I bet it would go better around curves than my custom Alfred that Dak sent me.
Yeah,
I
GT
bet he did
goes-
something to it.
JT goes better on curves than your mom.
No. Why?
Liam, I think you have an addiction to submitting things to TTTE and Tug's opinion.
I haven't submitted something to them in months.
Really? Then why did they just upload Stanky 12 minutes ago?
I said months. That doesn't count. And
Okay.
besides, I only did it because one of my friends did it.
Really?
Yeah, they did it.
Okay.
Just ask them.
And
No
who is
thanks.
that?
And also, you didn't tell me which friend it was, so I can't possibly even do that.
Oh, next to the sheds. I got it.
Underscore Aeneas.
Oh,
Huh?
of course Ren did.
No, not Aeneas Productions. Underscore Aeneas.
Oh!
A different user. Nick, are you okay?
No.
Yeah, you got the coal station. I got the coal
Anyways, I'm
station.
talking about a different user that's non-binary.
No one cares about the coal station.
I like
Yes,
the
they
coal
do.
station.
I was joking.
Stop talking about Twitter. Talk about the freaking live stream.
Yeah,
Joey,
let's stop talking about drama because
Nobody
that's-
cares.
Joey, you're talking. You brought up Twitter.
No, I
I'm talking
didn't.
about-
I brought up
Yes, you
the
did.
I brought up
brought-
a Twitter account, not Twitter in general.
It's still technically
You're still talking about it, Liam. Now,
about it.
You guys need to find a definitive subject and talk about it.
David,
let's talk
Kinda-
about the layout that you're building.
So
Well, you
David,
guys are supposed to find out what the viewers want to see.
in chat, David said you went through puberty. I mean, he. JT
That doesn't say
went through
puberty. That says puberty.
Nick is a cat. 9 lives.
Is JT even still here or did he leave?
Oh, he probably
probably
left again.
Of course.
This is why we don't let 12-year-olds on my stream.
Yeah, last night during the stream, he left and then he tweeted, "I am not 12."
Yeah, and JT says I can't take a joke. What the heck?
He also texted me, "Do you really think I'm 12?" Anyways, how's everyone doing?
Terrible.
Eh.
I'm just bored in general.
Okay. I feel like at some point I'm just gonna leave because Liam keeps talking about stupid things.
I was about to say I'm gonna be quiet because I feel like I'm annoying, but okay.
You are.
I know.
Then please don't be.
Why is this a talent again?
I'm leaving Twitter. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
No.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Twitter. Final. Wait, Joey, you don't even use Twitter. Why are you mad that I'm leaving?
I use Twitter. What do you? I literally
Wait, no, I'm
post
thinking-
something on Twitter
I'm
like
thinking-
every day.
Yeah, I was thinking of Nick. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, I'm leaving.
Why?
Just look at what I'm gonna DM you.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't DM me something, because most of the time when you DM me something, it's something stupid
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna
or a
leave.
freaking rickroll.
It's not. I only rickrolled you like once.
Actually, like 3 times.
Cars don't.
And the
wait,
third
no.
time, you didn't get me because I predicted it, and I checked on it later to see if I was right, and I was.
Just let me know when you
Not
see
him.
the DM.
Nah, didn't you try rickrolling like Chase and yet he didn't look at it?
Mm. I don't know.
Either
Liam,
way,
it's a
like
Twitter account called Weird Images.
I
You gotta
know.
understand that.
I didn't see that. It was just recommended as pizza. Follow topic.
are you sure about
Okay.
that? 'Cause,
Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't.
it's by a Twitter account called Weird Images, so you gotta understand that. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that guy doesn't have fingernails.
Welcome
Flying
to the
spy.
underground. How was the fall?
Yeah, welcome to the underground. Yeah, Fortnite, we felt
Got to get down, get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Oh
My friend
no!
just got
Wait,
down.
no.
I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're heading down Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map. Go to the
Okay,
map.
shut up.
Street.
Shut up.
No,
Now.
I was gonna stop there already.
There shouldn't even be another verse after that.
I got him trending because of that.
Really?
Yeah, I made a Tomato Town.
Yeah, no
tweet.
one cares, Liam.
Useful asked, really. He didn't believe me. I was trying to prove it to him.
I
That's
only
what-
said really. I didn't actually ask.
I know.
Oh no!
When are you gonna put engines on this layout?
Once
I mean-
it's done,
I mean,
Well-
we got James down there.
Oh.
Personally, this should, okay. Personally, I think this should be like a narrow gauge layout.
I don't think the narrow gauge railway has a lumber company.
I mean, they could. You never know. They get logs from places, and great.
Yeah, they
discovery
get
logic.
it from the main island. Like engines from the standard gauge railway probably bring it to them.
But in the Great Discovery, Duncan's bringing them the Thomas.
Yeah, because that's the freaking Miller era.
Stove the Weave. Caleb just said, should Stove the Weave join?
No, he can't because he's doing something.
And
Stove
Steve
the Weave.
Weave.
Stove the Weave.
That
I
says
said
stove.
Steve.
That says stove the wove. Learn to read.
It's Steve the Weave.
Yeah, but he spelled it stove the wove as a joke. And again, like I said, he can't because I actually wanted to call him earlier, but I can't now, obviously, because I'm in the stream. But he told me that he's doing something anyways, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm in a stream, so yeah.
Hmm.
I need a buffer.
All right. Well, if
A
we're not
buffer!
making this a narrow gauge layout, then I think the first item you should put on is Trevor,
No,
Trevor.
Trevor is not an
because
engine.
he's in the thumbnail.
Everybody.
Yeah, so is every other engine.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Glasses.
What?
I saw your glasses.
My glasses.
Yeah, hello. Oh, hi, glasses. Oh, put it right in front of the lens. Put it right in front of the lens.
Here,
Oh,
this
shaky
one.
vision. Ooh. Oh, you can barely tell. Oh, never mind.
That's because this is a camera.
I know, but it makes like the footage look a bit more like bubbly.
In real life, it's so much better. Anyways, what else?
Is
Nick,
this
when are you gonna get
the
laser eye
real
surgery?
life?
Tomorrow. just kidding. I don't know.
I doubt that. But
Have
okay.
you seen Final Fantasy V?
No, I've never played a single Final Fantasy game in my
I
life.
mean, not Final Destination 5.
And also, Final Fantasy V wasn't released in the U.S.
I meant to say Final Destination.
Yeah, I don't care.
Then why are you saying Final Fantasy?
Because you said Final Fantasy.
I meant to say Final Destination.
I don't care about either property.
Then why are you still talking about it?
You're still talking about
You're
it.
still talking about
I'm
it.
just answering your question.
I'm answering your reply.
No, you're
You guys are
replying to my
screaming like little children.
I'm
So that's
16.
Joey.
Yeah, and I'm 16 too, but I'm born before you.
Yeah, because you were born a year earlier.
Exactly.
But I was born in an earlier month, so ha.
Yeah, but
This is gonna
well,
be tight. Let's
the
see.
years matter, Joey. The years they matter.
Well, I'm the oldest kid in my. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm like the third, second. I don't know. I don't care.
Defeat your logic.
Being born in January is awesome.
Well, having
Why?
a no birthday is cool.
Oh, let me back up the camera.
Oh, Ed, we've reached the end of the set table.
Ah, I want to like knock myself over. There we go. I know what'll make Joey really happy.
Oh,
What?
What?
James?
what will make
James
me
is the
happy?
first engine.
Yes. Let's
Make-
go.
You
Make
should add
Oliver
Harvey
the
next.
second. No, add Oliver next.
Harvey.
No.
Harvey.
No.
Harvey.
Oliver.
No. Billy.
Oliver.
I'll put
Billy.
engines in when I'm done building.
Billy.
Then why did you add James? You're not
Because
done.
he was sitting right here.
Hashtag Billy Gang.
And also
Okay.
and also James is epic.
I don't have Billy.
You don't
Oliver
have
has the
Billy?
greatest
I
face.
have Billy.
I don't have characters I hate except Charlie and Mia and Rebecca.
I have
well,
my
come
custom
on,
Rebecca.
Billy's a cool character.
No, he's not.
No.
Well,
Yes,
his design is cool.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
it is.
He's one of the few orange characters.
So,
He's
so is Nia.
no
yeah,
one
but
likes
so is
Mia.
Terrence.
Let's not forget Marianne and
Terrence
Rusty.
is a freaking tractor, so it's cool that they finally. And I think Billy was the first orange engine, right?
No, Rusty was.
Oh,
I
well, the
forgot
first
Rusty's.
orange standard gauge engine.
Yes.
Modoc? Wait, that's
Oh
a
my
joke.
god, I hate you.
Oh
We just-
shit!
The first
Oh,
standard
What
gauge
happened?
I just knocked something over.
non-tender engine. Billy is the first standard gauge non-tender engine. Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
And Fergus is the first purple engine.
He's
No.
blue.
Come and
He's
sick 'em.
not purple.
Fergus is actually
We do that to mess with
Fergus
Jack.
is actually green.
But-
And also, Liam, that's my joke. You can't steal it from me.
But loads of people have been making that joke.
Yeah, loads of people
Yeah,
do.
but I was the one who started it,
So
so I'm the only one entitled to say it.
it's like copyright laws.
Yep.
What is it, an NFT?
Yep.
Well,
Why
you
isn't
can't
it
stop
going
other
in?
people from doing it.
Wow, Joey, I can't
I'm like
believe
the
you.
Fine
NFT
Brothers in like 2015 or whatever year it was when they tried to copyright the word react.
Oh yeah, that.
That was a
stupid.
fun. That was fun.
That was hilarious.
They were stupid.
It was like literally like a day later. They're like, "We're sorry, we're stupid,"
Yeah.
What kind of?
and we're like,
drugs
"Yeah,
are-
we know." And then they said, "We're just as stupid as Liam, and we're sorry."
Oh,
Aww. Everyone hates me.
I mean, well,
I don't hate you. I just like to
No,
make fun
you
of
hate
you.
me. Joey, Henrietta doesn't count, right?
Henrietta's
Huh?
not an engine.
Henrietta is a coach, and she's not even orange. She's brown.
She is.
he's orange.
She's brown.
Orange.
She's like a light brown. Come
Ooh, he
on.
likes brown girls. All right.
Annie
Whoa.
and Claire Orange.
But those are coaches.
No, Andy
Wait,
Clarabelle
Joey,
are
Nobody
brown.
even likes Annie and Clarabelle.
Joey, do RWS characters count?
Wait, what do you have in mind?
I'm just trying to look through every Thomas character, and there might be
Stop
some.
it. We don't need to talk about how Billy. I don't want to add a bunch of extra pronouns to Billy.
Billy can go by any pronouns.
Wait, I don't.
Yeah,
like
he can go by he, they, she. I don't care.
Billy is valid.
Billy
Yeah, no matter what.
Billy is a menace to society.
And I am
Billy-
valid.
Billy, I think Billy identifies as. Stop telling me
No.
what to do.
Exactly, a menace to society. He pushed Percy under the coal hopper for gosh sake.
When?
In his debut episode.
He's only appeared once, so of course it's going to be in his episode.
Well, I don't remember that happening.
Don't forget.
That's because nobody likes that episode.
Don't forget
All
when
right.
Don't forget when Edward gave Thomas a shunt, if you know what I mean.
No.
Stop. We don't need to talk about that.
What the fuck?
Are we literally
about?
talking Diesel D199 thing?
Yeah.
That was literally 10 years ago. We don't need to talk about this.
Yeah.
People need to stop canceling other people for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, especially when the thing that they're trying to cancel them over happened at least a decade ago.
Yeah. People are stupid. Like
Remember, cancel culture didn't exist.
That would
back
be like
then.
if someone tried to cancel George Carlin. Like, first of all, he's dead. Second, it's been like 20 years.
Lucky.
Why do I
and
feel like he's
third-
right?
Oh my
He's a comedian, so he's allowed to make jokes.
Joey,
about stuff like that.
Nick, are you okay?
no!
What
He's-
happened?
I just
Believe
stubbed
me,
my
it's not-
toe on my lights.
Bro, why is Cranky right there?
Why not?
That's not
Why
the
not?
docs.
You can use your imagination.
It is
No,
now,
that
I
is
guess.
not the docs. Why are you putting him there?
I can make it the doc.
Joey,
Come on.
Joey, no one cares. It's the layout. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I know, but I when I make layouts, I only put Cranky when there's an area where there's like
No
two
one
tracks and
knows.
there's
I
other
can make it
cranes
the docs.
and it's a docks.
You
I
can
only put Cranky at the docks.
you can put Cranky on
Salty,
Kid's head.
tell us another one. Salty, spin us another one. Salty, one more story will do. Why is there just a random Bay Bridge right there?
That's a good question.
You're not
There's
gonna
no
use it.
room for it.
You're
There's
clearly
no
not
room
gonna
for it.
use it.
There's no room for it.
Well, then why is it still on the table?
I don't know. I'm still deciding what's gonna go down there. Let's put a bridge there because Liam's gonna get mad if I don't have a arched stone bridge here.
I don't think that'll fit. Actually, maybe.
I can make it fit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna fit. Never mind.
I will block
I'm-
whoever
That's
I have
says
the
it.
1-inch adapter still. Ah! Oh,
You just knocked over your camera again.
Nick,
whoops.
you should get dog bones.
My bad. No,
Nick,
I
you should-
broke
Why
my.
is your floor is a mess?
Yeah, Nick,
I
your flow
broke
is a
my
mess.
freaking camera, my phone grip like 2 weeks ago, so I gotta get a new one.
Nick, you should get a dog bone piece.
You should shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to give you advice.
I'm just kidding. You don't even have a tripod, Liam.
I'm talking for the track, not the tripod.
A dog bone? What's
Do
that?
not. So basically, it's a male adapter, except it's the shortest one. You see how there's a tiny gap?
I'm
in
trying. I
between
don't know if I have any more. I think I used them
A
all.
dog bone piece is basically like the two male ends just like connected together,
I
like
think you
dog
know
cat.
what a dog bone is, Liam.
Nick, I'm just gonna text you. Wait, you're not even
I'm
gonna
not
be
I
able.
gonna
think
check
he
my
knows
phone.
what a dog bone is.
I was gonna show him.
Oh, I
Liam.
used them all up.
Just shut up.
I can improvise. Hold on.
I'll just die. Bye.
When in doubt, improvise. Wait, is that gonna work? Hold up.
Wait, why am I not muted?
6 and 7. That's 7 inches. Okay. Alright. 2, 5, 6, 7. Let's go!
Nick is the baby.
I think I figured out a way.
I
Let's
found a
go.
way. I found a way.
That's math right there. And then we can take this and step in front of the camera. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh yeah.
And that's how you build a layout, folks.
You did it.
I want something
Now
to
move
go
all
in
the
there,
excess stuff that you didn't put, and then there you go.
I need more stuff over there. Let's.
Yeah, you need some like stuff like you need trees and stuff still.
Useful, are you still here?
Yes, I'm still alive.
Someone asked in chat if you were still here. Anyways,
Duh.
bye.
Hey Nick, can you make Toby's windmill face the other direction?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Because it looks weird. There you go. That's better.
Okay. Do I have more T switches? I do. This works.
Dude, I wish my table was as big as yours because, like...
I need a bigger table. This one's tiny.
Dude, I need a bigger table. You think you have a small table? My table is, like, teeny-weeny. Like, my table is, like, the size up to where the mountain tunnel is. Like, from your wall to where the mountain tunnel, that's how big my set table is. So, like, your table is, like, twice as big as mine.
Alright, this needs to be male. Wait, right? Does that work?
You should rename this stream Nick tries to figure out how to fix his layout.
I'm trying to do math, but I don't know how.
I wish I was good at math.
I'm good at math.
It's summer break. I don't have to worry about school.
Yeah, that's why I get worse at
Oh.
math during summer break because I'm not learning about it.
Oh, this is not going to work at all. Wait. Hold up.
Oh yeah, put that one there, yeah.
Oh, that's not going to work, though.
Oh no!
Hold up. Ingenious idea. Maybe.
Mhm.
Okay. If I can get another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh,
Oh, I see what you're doing, Nick, and I like it. I like the idea.
I can't
I
see
got,
it. What is
all
it?
my little switches here. Let's see if this will work.
I see what you're doing, Nick, and I like the idea.
Ow! I just stepped on some rocks. I almost died.
Ow! You know
died.
what I do? I wear shoes when I'm filming so that I don't hurt my feet.
You know what I do, Nick? I don't leave a mess.
Well, you film outside, Liam, so...
I'm talking about inside.
Well, cool.
Alright, I need this and an adapter.
You know, it's actually really satisfying watching someone build a layout.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, you are. It's working. It's working.
It's working!
It's working!
Let's
You
get
did
it.
it. You did it.
Let's get
Can
it.
you move the camera to show how you did it? Because
I will.
Because it's a bit fun. Because that is a beautiful setup over there.
Alright. If you want to
Oh,
copy this,
That
go
looks.
ahead.
That's like beautiful.
It
How that
is.
worked out.
Alright. Now, I can get back to looking at the chat, and the chat can request characters that they want to see. Let's get rid of all this extra track, though. So, chat.
I feel like somewhere on the set should be like, see that portion of the track near where that tunnel is and like that shed. I feel like you should put Thomas and Terrence because that looks like that tunnel reminds me of Hackenbeck a little bit. It gives me Hackenbeck vibes.
That's true. That is very true.
So you should put like Thomas and Terrence there.
Well, I don't
like,
have Terrence, actually.
What?
I don't have Terrence.
You don't have a wooden Terrence?
No.
Well, do you have any other Terrence?
Nope.
How do you not have
I was
Terrence?
gonna get the motorized one when it came out in like stores, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'll have to
How
go
do you
with-
not have a single version of Terrence?
I don't know.
Terrence is literally one of the most common road vehicles in the entire line.
Oh, I can put my microphone back up so you can hear me. All right, Thomas. I'll put Thomas and Clarabelle there. That's gonna
Yeah.
block it. So
Yeah, that you could still put Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle because, you know, obviously they're the main characters.
all right.
Okay, I gotta go for a second. I'm gonna go do something, and I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do because that's not needed on the stream.
All right, I'll get them, and then chat. You can request any characters you'd like. All right. All right. Who is gonna be first? First character I see. Let's just go back to the chat. Oh, you probably saw my face. Oops. Hold on. I'm going back up here. Oh, we do need a station. That's true. We had Farquhar Station last night. We're gonna use Maithwaite Station tonight. Right there. There you go. Can't even see that. There you go. All right. Who's first? I already added Toby's windmill. Oliver, Stepney, and Gordon. Those are the first ones that I see. Ah! Alright, where did Stepney go? I think I put him back. Yep. I should have cleaned up a little bit, but whatever. Alright. Gordon can go right there. Oliver can go right. Oh, is there? What's this?
Yay, Oliver.
Private chat. Okay.
Now,
Stepney's also requested, so I'll put Stepney right there. All right. Let's see who's next. Let's see. Where did it go? Toby's windmill, I got that. Add Rosie. All right, Rosie's next. All right, we got Rosie. All right, who's after Rosie? Add a station. We got a station.
why is it
We
so
got
quiet
Rosie.
in here?
Donald and Douglas. All right, Donald and Douglas need to be like front and center. Where can I put them? I can actually put them in the shed over here.
Makes sense.
All right. Oh, Toby. Forgot about Toby last night. Let's not forget him. Where can he go? Oh, he's gotta go by his window, duh. Oliver, got Oliver. Donald, Douglas, Rosie, Percy. There's Percy. There's Percy, Boko, Duck. I think we just need Duck and Boko. So let me grab them. Let's put Duck with Oliver. And both of them go right here.
Hmm.
Okay. Next. Samson with the Express is a reference to that one episode. Easier said than done.
Hmm.
Where can you see him? I'll go right there. Alright, Samson. Liam, are you still there?
What?
Why are you not participating in my stream? If you're not going to participate in my stream, then just leave.
Everyone else is quiet.
Well, that's because Joey's not here.
Oh. Is Useful still here?
Diesel 10 is next. Oh, shoot. Alright, I want these two to be by each other. Okay. Toad. Where? Where? Alright. There's Toad.
Yay, we got Toad.
Scruffy. Alright, I don't know where he went.
How many Scruffies do you have, Nick?
I have 2.
Alright, I think it's best that we put both of them.
Alright.
Useful's still here, he's just quiet too. Am I the only one here, or what happened to Joey and
Liam's
Liam?
not participating. So, Liam, if you're not going to participate, then you can just leave.
Did Joey leave?
Joey had to do something. I'm not sure where he went.
I'm annoying, so I'm just quiet.
Well, if you're not going to participate in the stream, then just leave. Okay. Got Toad, Murdoch.
Right. Well, then I probably might be quiet too, as I got fries in the oven and I'm keeping a watch on them.
Murdoch can go in the shed over here. I don't have Henrietta. Stanley. Alright. Put him right there. Henry. Henry can go here. I already got Diesel 10, and I think we're caught up. So that's good. So let's just wait and see who's next. Edward. Good choice. Let's grab him. Alright. Arthur with Fred. Well, that only makes sense if he goes to the Coal Depot. Bill and Ben.
Alright, let's see. What? That reminds me, Nick, how come you use the wood Percy instead of a normal wooden railway Percy?
Because I don't like the wooden railway Percy. I think it sucks.
And why don't you make an accurate custom version?
I don't make customs.
Wow, you really are an uncultured swine.
You can't see Toad. Well, that's because. Alright, I'm gonna have to move Duck then. Where can Duck go? You can be right here. Put Nia. That's a good idea. I hope you can. Oh, you can totally see that. Perfect. Put Duck in the shed. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright. 12 people. That's a pretty good watch count there. Alright. Next. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna sit down here.
Alright, I'm back, swine.
Alright, who's next? Jack and Byron. We do need to add more foliage and like trees and buildings, so I'll do that, I guess.
What? My gosh, I gotta go again.
Alright, let me get the trees. The trees and stuff. Alright. Lighthouse. That needs a base. Ryan and the Iron Twins, but I don't have Billy, so I can't do Billy, but I'll do those other ones. Oh shoot, Derek just died. Alright, then. Oh, Ryan, that's right. Where can Ryan go? Ryan can go right here. Steven and Derek.
Man, there are a lot of random answers in here, isn't there?
Ah!
Personally, you need to get some more rolling stock on the layout.
Nick, I'm back.
Oh, yay!
Oh, and guess what, Nick?
What?
Remember a while ago when we were having that call, and during the middle of it, well, not the middle of it, but when I called you, you were getting McDonald's,
Yes.
and you were like telling me to ask my mom to get me McDonald's, but she said no.
Yeah.
Well, I asked her today, and she said yes.
Wow.
So now I'm getting McDonald's soon.
Wow, you're lucky. I'm only having
Are you
fries.
putting?
Well, it's because I haven't eaten something in a while, and also she's not at home right now, so she was like, okay. Because usually she makes something, but she's not at home right now.
I like eating out, but at the same time, it costs a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but like, it's worth it because the food is delicious. The thing with me is that usually when I make food, it turns out like okay. Like I'll still eat it. Like obviously it's not like throw up like 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 it's still good, but like it could be so much better.
Joey throws up in other stories.
But actually recently we got like an air fryer, which cooks food a lot easier. So yeah. but there was nothing really to cook anyways, so that's another reason. And I just noticed Nia is in the coal station.
Yeah, that's
where she belongs.
Yeah.
Technically.
Maybe you should
Nia.
put Rebecca on top of the Soder Lumber Company.
It's a good idea.
Or give like an engine a Henry's log car and then put Rebecca in it or something. Or do that, yeah. Wow. She actually fits up there. She's not falling. But I wouldn't care if she fell because she kind
Birdie
of
and
deserves
Bulgy.
that.
I actually brought down the Windscreen bonus pack, so I got Bulgy.
Bulgy!
Yeah, boo snobs.
Wait, you don't have an actual Bulgy? Is that the only one you have?
No, this is. I was doing a collection video. I wanted to show everybody what came
Oh,
in
it's so
what.
pristine. Look at it.
It had a crooked face when I first got it.
Oh,
I had to,
factory error.
I had to jank it back in place.
No, don't jank it. That's a factory error.
Alright, Birdie and Bulgy can go.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb?
Is Liam still here?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
No, he's not. He actually left.
Oh,
Wait, he did?
He wasn't
Oh.
even talking, so I told him that if he's not going to participate, he needs to leave.
I technically will. Like, obviously.
Alright, Birdie and Bulgy are the most recent ones. So, I guess
Okay.
we'll wait for
I
more
want
to
the
come
paint to
in.
dry so badly on my custom here.
Porter next to Salty and Cranky.
Porter, like. I feel like Porter got that drip.
Porter got that drip. Look at him. Look at that face.
He's got a big face.
He's a chunky boy. I'm still astonished that you don't have Terrence.
D199, that's a character that we didn't have last night.
I don't understand how you have characters like frickin' Byron and frickin' like Nia and Rebecca, but you don't have Terrence. How do you not have Terrence?
I don't know. I just never got him when I was a kid.
Well, you could just get him
I
now.
don't have the drive to get him off of eBay.
He's not even that expensive.
Ben and Bill, they're right there, you silly goose. Mike and Bertram. Oh, I don't have Bertram. Winston and Winston and Trevor.
Like, I can understand not getting Billy, but Terrence? Really?
What you know? Alright, Trevor. And Winston. Winston's right behind the station, you just can't see him. Connor. Don't got Connor. The Diesels are cornering Rosie, Murdoch, and Henry. You know it. Daisy? I don't even know if there's any room left. Oh. Alright, Daisy can go on the bridge there. Oh, it's like calling all engines right there. Den and the other guy, you mean Dart? I don't think there's any room. Alright, you can't see them, but they're gonna go right here. I don't have Paxton. Hugo under the bridge, Daisy is on, and make him... Oh, I see. Because nobody likes Hugo. There we go. Freddy. I don't know if there's any room. And I don't want him to be the only narrow gauge engine, so we'll see. Splodge! I only have Dodge, sorry. Sorry, my audio is probably really bad. Yeah, I don't have Splatter and Dodge. Charlie, Ivo, Hugh. If there's room. I'm not sure there's any room. I actually know what we can do with Duke. Alright, Duke's over there. Ivo Hugh. It's right there. Hero with Toby. Alright. Oh! Oops. My bad. I don't have Millie. Sorry. Hope my audio sounds okay. Hope my audio sounds okay. Sounds excellent. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. I think we might be good. Bulstrode with a ballast car. Let's see. I don't know if there's enough room. Where's Bulstrode? Where did he go? I don't know where Bulstrode went. Oh, he's right here. Duh. Right beneath my face. And a ballast car. Okay. Oh, Trackside Studios, welcome. Reneus. Actually a good narrow gauge character. Don't miss the train, wooden train set. I don't have Alfie, sorry. If there's room for Reneus and Neville, that'll probably be our last engines. I want Reneus to be like part of the focus. There we go. And Neville, in honor of Neville Productions, can go right over here. See if I can fit. Oh, please don't fall, Rebecca. Please don't fall. Alright, I think that's probably going to be our remaining engines. 12 more subscribers. Yeah, I needed 10. I needed 9 at one point, actually. Some bimbo decided to unsubscribe. Alright, I don't have Tiger Moth. Alright, I'll do Scarloey, and that'll probably be our last engine. Scarloey can go with Gordon. Alright, I think that's going to be our last engine. Where did everybody go? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess I'm doing it by myself now, but that's okay. Do you have the 2013 Percy? Nope. I actually, you know what? I can actually rectify this. Hold on. Oh, Duncan's not on the set either. Okay. So I have this, and it came with a 2003 Percy, so I guess I can put that there instead of the wood one. Let me just pull my chair up so you guys can see me unbox it. Okay. So let's get this out of his box. So here's the 2003 Percy. Wow, it's really dark. You can't see that at all. So we can actually get rid of the wood Percy. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent addition to my videos, but we'll see. There we go. You can go up here with Rebecca. That's where all Thomas Wood needs to go to get cut up. Alright. I think this is going to be our last edition of engines. Oh, my phone's at 20%. I have to unplug the microphone. I'll probably bring down the camera too so I can see everything a bit better. Then you might be able to get a better shot. Not really. That's okay though. So I'm going to plug in my cellular device. Let's unplug my mic so it's going to get bad for a second. Alright. So I guess I can show off some of these wooden train bonus packs. Which is what I wanted to do last
We're
time.
done. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna have to leave again.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're back to myself. Anyways, let's start from the beginning here. So, what do we got? We got Percy's Chocolate Crunch. Came with Percy, not a chocolate Percy, which is unfortunate, but oh well. $4.97. That's crazy. Yeah, these all came from FYE. If you're interested. Next up, we got James Learns a Lesson with Lady. That doesn't make any sense at all. That one was way more expensive for some reason. Let's see. Let's get rid of the ones that I already had. So those are the ones. Oh. Thomas and the Really Brave Engines with the old style Duncan. So I guess we can put him on the layout somewhere if there's enough room. Alright. Old style Duncan. Which is the best Duncan in my opinion. Where can he go? I know. There we go. Alright. Next. Oops. Big Day for Thomas with Salty. Also doesn't make any sense. Again, $4.97. Probably because it's like ripped open there, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Yep. This one took the biggest damage. So this is Thomas's Trusty Friends with Thomas. Also $4.97, but look at this. Like the whole like front was like bashed in, which is unfortunate, but oh well. I have no plans to open these because I already have the DVDs and the engines. I just wanted to have these because they're cool. And last up, Really Brave Engines, which was Make Someone Happy. This comes with Duck. So, yeah. And then here's also Thomas Gets Tricked Again. That came with the Percy. So that is a grand total of... Oh, let me turn it so you guys can all see it. Oh, you guys are seeing my face. I don't know if I like that. Alright. So this brings us to a grand total of 7. Which is pretty awesome. I already had all these DVDs, so it's basically, oh, they're all falling out of my hands. Oops. Yeah. Anyways. My microphone is still unplugged, so I gotta sit close to my phone. So. Yo, 7. Really Brave Engines and Thomas Gets Tricked. Whoa, OMG, Pog, what? I know, right? Anyways, let's talk. We're going to probably stream for about 15 minutes, maybe a half hour more. So give me more topics to talk about. I, for one, think this layout turned out really awesome. And thank you guys all for suggesting characters. I guess before the stream ends, we can do a little mini layout tour. Harold. I guess Harold, I can put Harold somewhere. Let me get behind the camera here. All right, where's a good place for Harold? Right next to Toby. How about? Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm probably not gonna put it back to everybody because there's nobody here. Everybody just left for some reason. Don't know why. Thoughts on Day of the Diesels? It sucks. That sucks. It's not very good. I wish Turbo would get more views because he puts in a lot of effort into his videos. You're damn right. I'm just kidding, but it would be nice. 988? We're going down so many subs. This is
Alright, I am now back. What has happened in the past while? I've been having to travel back and forth all the time.
Not much. Probably gonna end it in about 15 minutes.
Well, then I want to say I guess I came back just in time.
Yeah. Useful is still here. You got back at just the right time.
Oh, I see Hugo under the bridge. Technically, you should have put Bulgy there or something.
Someone requested Hugo to be there, and no one likes Hugo, so Hugo's going there.
I mean, I prefer him over than Kenji any day.
Get this man to 1,000. Please? Look at this. This is not good. We were at 991 at one point. Now we're at 988. Why is Hugo under the bridge? Well, because somebody requested him to be there.
He's a
I
troll.
don't remember who. Let me look. Thomas the Train. Alright.
That reminds me, I'll be uploading a video tomorrow if anyone here's not subscribed to me.
We need to get this guy to 1K right now. Put it on your Twitter. Put it on your Twitter.
Here, I'll make sure to tweet it after the stream ends.
Everybody watching, put this on your stream or on your Twitter. We just had 11 viewers and we went down to 5. That's pathetic.
Wow.
There I am. There you are.
And then they're just gonna show up again and...
This dude puts in dedication. Thank you. What else is there? Chat, give me some more stuff to talk about.
We could always tell our own stories.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean... Maybe the story of how you created your YouTube channel.
Oh, let's see if I can remember. So, 2015, I believe, yes. I should remember this. 2015, I'm in school, and everybody's making YouTube channels in my class. I'm like, let's make a YouTube channel. So I make it, and then it gets terminated like a year later. Don't know why. So I make this channel, and story of my life. That's how it happened. That's how I made my YouTube channel.
Alright, should I make mine, or should I tell my story?
Sure.
Alright. The year was 2017. I had gotten my first phone. And, well, actually, no. It all started back in 2014, actually, where I discovered YouTube and all the Thomas creators in the first place. So I watched them for a while, and then my computer got sold, and then I got a phone where I created my YouTube channel. Obviously, it had my real name at first, but then I actually created my account. And, basically, I, got my phone in 2017 and made my YouTube channel in 2018. And here I am 3 years later, almost 4 today.
Wow. Very cool. Check my Twitter. Let's check his Twitter. I'd have to leave the stream then. Sorry, I'll check it after the stream, Elliot. Chat, give us some more things.
Wait, Elliot, is that Trackside Studios 06?
Yeah.
Of course.
Where does the 7-Eleven in your name come from? That's an interesting question. So 7 and 11 are my favorite numbers. I was originally Turbo 117, but I thought that was too similar to Lego Lover 117. swapped it, and Turbo 711 has a better ring to it than Turbo 11.7 or 117.
Yeah.
Story of my life.
Is it bad that I really wanted to make a joke where I say at least it wasn't 9/11?
It's been almost 20 years. I think you're fine.
Okay.
Thoughts on King of the Railway? Good. It's not great. It's just good. What is the Turbo? So, that's an interesting story. So, back when I made this channel in 2017 again, after my first one got terminated, I wanted to make Disney videos, and Wreck-It Ralph is my favorite Disney movie. The main villain in Wreck-It Ralph is called Turbo, so I wanted to start off by making Wreck-It Ralph videos. So, Turbo, that's how that started.
Every time I hear the word turbo, I think of that one movie where a snail's able to go fast.
That movie sucks.
I don't
I
even
hate
remember.
that movie.
I don't even
Can
remember
you
what it's
throw
called.
wood Nia at the wall? I don't want to destroy my backdrop there, so I'll throw it somewhere else. I don't know.
I thought you were about to say, I didn't want to destroy Nia.
That too. I'm not gonna use her for anything, but for some reason I thought the 7-Eleven was gonna be because of 7-Eleven, the convenience store. Well, that's what Gordon Fan 04 thought back in 2019.
Oh snap!
Of course, it could only be JT.
Dang,
Make this
dude.
your channel banner. Maybe. I will consider that. Do a Thomas Wood Nia destruction video. I will go to, if I get to 1,000 subscribers by next week, I will go to Barnes and Noble. I will buy Nia and I will destroy it.
Or you could destroy the one you already have.
Well, I want to keep that one.
Man, you are a simp for Nia then.
Can I eat your local Walmart? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, it might take you a while, but go right ahead.
Huh.
Oh my god, bro! I'll get you to 1,000 today. If you could, that would be awesome.
You can't
Put
buy
Oliver the
subscribers.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. Oliver the Excavator with Nia. That's an excellent idea.
Why is the Oliver so off-centered? Why?
Oh, where can I can't step anywhere. All right, chat. This is what's going with the worst character in Thomas. This thing is atrocious.
Personally, I'd love to see you try putting it on top of the mine tunnel.
All right, they're both gonna get disintegrated into coal in the next couple of seconds. Literally today. If you do that, Elliot, then I will be very happy. I will be a happy boy.
Wait a minute, what's in it for you, Elliot? You have to do something too if you
He
do.
wanted to see a wood Nia destroyed, so if he gets me to 1,000, I'll destroy wood Nia for him.
Okay, but what if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, then he's a liar.
Ooh, you hear that, Elliot? You're being called a liar now.
Best Thomas Wood model. Maybe Toby.
Nah, I'm gonna probably go with Harvey.
Harvey's pretty good. I'd probably say Harvey or Toby or probably Rosie. What will you do for your 1,000 subs besides destroying Wood Nia? I got some stuff planned, but you're gonna have to wait until the video or until I hit 1,000.
By the way, Nick, you should this weekend, or not this weekend, but next weekend. No, on Friday this week, I'm gonna be premiering a music video.
Ooh, I will be there.
Yep, it's about the TWRC.
Cool.
And I spilled my ketchup.
I'd say Harvey. Yeah.
D
Oh,
F
good
Duke.
idea. Let's see if we can do this. It's gone.
I got 2 of those, and like I got the 20 2018 version, and then I got the 2018/2019 version.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can land it in. Kind of. Get in there. Why isn't it snapping in? There we go. Alright, let's. You can go back there, and then we can have the good items there. There we go. I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye, Great Western 11. Thank you for joining. Alright. Let's stay on for about 10 more minutes. So, chat, what else can we do? What other questions do you have? Turbo, make Rocky try to lift Gordon up to him. Good idea. Let's try that.
Alright, I am back. And, well, hopefully this is the last time, but...
There we go.
Wait, what'd you add? Oh, wait.
Rocky's
Bulstrode.
picking up Gordon. Somebody
And
requested
Scrublowi's
that.
on standard gauge track.
Totally.
Personally, do you have Madge? Because personally, you should put an narrow gauge engine on Madge.
I don't have Madge.
Really?
I don't have every Thomas Wood row ahead of him. I wish I did, but
Then again, I don't have Madge either, so I can't be talking, but I want Madge.
what is your favorite remake you've done? Oh, that's a good question.
I
My
couldn't.
favorite remake. You can say your favorite remake that you've ever done, or favorite
Now,
video you've ever
remember, guys, I've only made 4 remakes plus a remake clip, but I think my favorite has to be the Mighty Mac remake before I switched over to a set table.
done. Oh. My favorite was probably. Oh, that's so hard. Let me look at my playlist here. I have 64 remakes. Holy! There have been so many
Personally, my
canceled.
favorite was your Gordon Takes a Tumble remake that you did not too long ago.
Well, thank you. I have more
Yeah.
than 64 because this is not even up to date. I have like probably 70.
Now I'm kind of curious what you're going to do for your 100th remake.
That's a good question. I don't even know. Um. Hmm. My first remake was so bad, but I always come back to that one.
What was your first remake?
Thomas Gets Tricked.
Obviously.
It's very bad. I really liked Thomas and the New Engine. I really liked doing that one, even though it took forever.
You did that one?
Yeah, that was the first one I did, and with this whole new backdrop and stuff.
I got it.
Oh, the railcar on the coaches. That one was fun to do as well.
Yeah. Have you remade The Way She Does It yet? Because I think you remade the Ryan and Daisy.
I've done a clip from Ryan and Daisy. I've done the railcar on the coaches, but I have not done The Way She Does It.
You should probably do that one for 2021.
That would be fun. Yeah, I'd probably say either Thomas and the New Engine.
It's kind of weird that I felt like I've been around for this long.
Either Thomas and the New Engine, or I liked my newest one. I really liked Percy and the Signal. Yeah, either one of those. Alright, back to the chat here. Do you remember me from yesterday? Of course I remember you. I haven't seen many yet, but my favorite so far is one of your newest, Thomas and the New Engine. Well, thank you. That one was also one of my faves. My faves. Oh, we're at 992 now. Oh, Ellie, I think your wish is gonna come true. You're gonna have to make a stop at Barnes and Noble tomorrow. I don't think you've added Percy to the Signal and the Signal to the playlist. I haven't added actually a few to my playlist. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, I need Henry and the Elephant. Gordon takes a tumble. Proud day for James. And Percy and the signal. There we go. We are up to date, folks. Alright, back to the chat. Remake Over the Hill. I got a story about Over the Hill. So, if you don't know, Over the Hill features Glenn. And I think Elliot knows my whole thing about Glenn, but I am in the process still of having him make me a custom Glenn. I just need to get the pieces still, and I need to get him some Trackmaster stuff. So, Over the Hill may come soon. I don't know. We'll see. Push Hugo off the table. Oops. Sorry, Daisy. Alright. Oh, he made a community post and he put it on his Instagram. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Barnes & Noble tomorrow, Elliot. Alright, more people. Second Instagram story, wow. Alright, we need more peeps saying more stuff. We got, how much longer do I have left? We got about 5 minutes left of the stream. I've posted a tweet that will hopefully help support the channel. Well, thank you. I added everyone in my Instagram server. Thank you. Thank you. What's your favorite layout video? My favorite layout video is probably my outdoor one that I did last year. I really enjoyed doing that one. I plugged it in group chats. So thank you. Thank you. My iPad's about to die soon, so that'll be good timing. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes left of the stream. Add another station. I don't even know if there's any room for another station. Sorry, guys, I don't think there's enough room. I have Maithwaite Station right there, and I have the Stop and Go Station. But I will do like a full tour of the layout before we end the stream. Hi, Ben and Thomas31. Unfortunately, you're kind of coming in a bit late. We're going to end the stream in about 5 minutes. Favorite video you've ever done? My favorite video I've ever done. I don't know. I really like doing Henry and the Elephant. I didn't mention that was one of my favorite remakes, but that one was also pretty fun to do. But I don't know. I really like doing Henry and the Elephant. That one was so fun. Yeah. Probably that one. That one was probably my favorite video I've ever done. Not remake. Put a station on top of the windmill. Oh. Okay, let me get Farquhar Station. I gotta step over my chair. Hold on. Oh. That's like Thomas's branch line in a nutshell right here. I hope it'll stay on. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go. There's Farquhar Station. Thoughts on Sodor Fallout? I've never seen Sodor Fallout. Physics are on your side. It's okay. It's gonna work. Physics are always on my side, man. Until I hit that switch on the back of the windmill, then that thing's going bonkers. Watch it now. I'll watch it after the stream. How about that? How about that? I will watch it after the stream. Don't you worry. Alright. We got... Oh, looks like we're probably going to have to end it. So, unfortunately, that's going to be all. But I will give you all a tour of the layout. All 6 of you left. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back here. So this is the only parts of like sheds on the whole layout. So we got Donald and Douglas in there, Duck, Edward, Rheneas, Bill, Ben. Just fell off. It just fell off. That's not good. Let's put Duncan back up there. Useful Engine 11 is doing some other stuff. I don't know what he's up to. Favorite narrow gauge engine? Scarloey or Duncan. But yeah, that's the little shed gathering area. Right here is where all the bad characters and models go to die. So that's the coal station with Nia and Oliver. Arthur's down there with Fred, and then Duke is there with his coal car. And if you don't believe me that it's his coal car, it literally says Duke's coal car. Oh, the crane's falling off. It's gone. Here's Ryan by the lighthouse there, and then there's Stanley. That leads us into the very small part of the track, or the docks, excuse me. Also, hi, Josh Productions 07. Kind of bad time to join the stream because I'm gonna end it after I do this little tour. But here's the docks with Duncan, and then Bullstrode's there with the ballast car, and Harold's also there. Right there's Ivo Hugh with Derek, and Toby's in his windmill. Hero's right down there. Farquhar Station was supposed to be on top of the windmill. And I think we can leave it there for now. Hope it doesn't fall. There's Daisy on the bridge there. Is Wooden Railway the best range? Yep, it is. There's Oliver, Scruffy, and Toad. I'm 980th subscriber. Oh, that's cool. Wait, 980th? I swear I had 900 more or whatever. Or in the 90s somewhere. Anyways, there's Scarloey. Rocky is there with Gordon. I don't know why, but he is. It's fine. James is pulling him. Right back here is Dan and Dart. And then Stepney's down there by the water tower. Let's go over here. So we got the pack and this. Also, hi Murdoch the Orange Engine. You're unfortunately very late because we are ending the stream in about 2 minutes after I finish this tour. Take-alongs also. I like take-along. Maybe I'll show you my take-along stuff. But I don't have a lot. But I really like it. It's pretty cool. There's another accident down there. There's Harvey with Percy. And right here, let me get around my lights here. I suggest watching it on Percy and the Beast Productions. Alright? I got you, fam. Alright, here's Maithway Station. This is a bit of a reference to Samson at Your Service, I believe. I did a remake of it. I can't remember the name, though. Yep, there's Samson with the Express. And Sir Tom Head and Winston. Right here's our little yard area. We got the two biggest engines. We got Henry and Murdoch. We got the Iron Twins, as somebody in the chat like to call them. And then there's more diesels there. And then Rosie's in the shed. There's Trevor. Let me move my vacuum out of here. Wooden railway is rare in my country. Where do you live? What country do you live in? It's pretty rare here, too.
Wait, where do you live?
Me?
Yes,
America.
same here.
Apparently Wooden Railway is rare in Josh Productions' country. Anyways.
Interesting.
Here's the ever faithful or ever useful Thomas the Tank Engine with his coaches.
What revealed coaches?
They don't work. I took the batteries out, unfortunately.
Wow, why?
At the lumber company, and then you got wood engines up there. They're about to be cut up into lumber. There's Birdie and Bulgy. And the last part is Boko and Diesel 10. What? One
Diesel?
more subscriber? Let's check this. Hoping I'm pulling my leg here. If we get 1,000 on stream, that would be cool.
Yeah, you are at 989.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wait, you reached 1K already?
1,000 subscribers, people. That is awesome. Holy, that's a way to end the show I've ever seen it. So thank you everybody for 1,000 subs. I'm gonna make a whole video about this after I take this soul set down. But did I mention? I think I forgot about Scarloy, but Scarloy's there. But anyways,
Wait, why did Farquhar on the windmill?
Why not?
Of course, that's the most logical answer ever.
But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go end by Thomas because why not? So let's go right down here. So, we'll go on for 4 more minutes and see what people have to say.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, YouTube channel. Why is your profile picture the Island Boys Productions logo?
Wait, what?
Guy called YouTube channel. His profile.
Hooray, Pog Day, says Elliot.
Hooray, Pog Day. It is a very Pog Day if I've ever seen it.
It's a very Pog Day.
Cool.
I thought you weren't talking to me because I made a magical reference using Pog.
Whoa. All these messages just came in. You will love Sodor Fallout. I hope I do.
Thomas 54 Productions E.
Hooray, Big Pog. Oh, Liam. Get in the stream, Liam. We got about 3 minutes left. Where does your sky backdrop come from? It comes from Hobby Lobby.
I don't got a Hobby Lobby in my town anymore.
Oh, oof.
I had to make my sky backdrop using poster board, spray paint.
Wow. The best YouTube channel name is YouTube channel, like, not wrong. Well, you're not wrong.
How is that the best? No. Okay. It's obvious that we have more interesting YouTube names.
Yeah, I got like all my decorations from Hobby Lobby, Super Thomas. I got this from Hobby Lobby, this from Hobby Lobby, my trees are from Hobby Lobby, my ballast is from Hobby Lobby.
I got my grass mat and my trees from my local Ben's store that used to be called Ben Franklin.
Interesting.
Yeah, it sold Thomas Wooden Railway stuff there too.
Ooh.
In fact, that's where I got my Samson until I destroyed him. Well, I have a take and play conversion Samson. You know, a take and play Samson on a Wooden Railway chassis. I do that.
Who is the most subscribed Wooden Railway YouTuber? I'm pretty sure it's Keith Gray.
Yeah. Or enterprising, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe too. Oh, let's get Liam in here. Liam?
Thomas Wooden Railway, yeah. Keith Gray 24 in association with.
Says Liam. Oh. Is he here?
Wait, question. Is Joey gone?
Hello,
Oh, yeah,
Nick.
he is gone.
Welcome back.
I
Pizza.
didn't know when he left.
We're only going to be on for like
I'm
a minute more, but...
eating pizza because pizza is good.
Cool. Make the Leaning
Nice.
Tower of Clickety Clack track. I will do that.
Nick,
Also, I gotta make a trip to Barnes & Noble to get a wood Nia to destroy.
Nick, if you reach 1,000 subs during the stream, I'll
I
sing
did.
Dreams Masks.
I did.
I was gonna Oh, I gotta sing
Sing it.
Dream's Mask song now.
I now just realized something. What about the Leaning Tower of Great Waterton, you know?
That's
Nick.
true. Yes.
You know what I'm doing because you hit 1K during the stream?
What?
I'm gonna be singing Dream's Mask song
Okay.
to torture myself.
Okay.
Hang on, let me see if I can find. Hang on.
I'm sorry, what now?
Remember that video where Joey roasted you guys? I do remember that.
He didn't. I don't think he roasted me. He can never roast me to save his life.
What's all this talk about Fergus? Fungus? Fingus?
Fetish?
Fetish?
You have a
Dax
child
has a
fetish, and
Fergus
it's not.
fetish.
See, that's what I've been saying. Thomas, why? You ran into the back of the express. Oh, wait, Samson's pulling it. Never mind, it's not important.
He crashed. For
Hello.
geese.
Samson, at your service. You know, like, man, the one episode I cannot watch is, like, Marion and the Dinosaurs. That episode, like...
Nick,
Yes?
I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna lose all your viewers.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait, is...
I wore a mask with a smile for hours at a time. At the ceiling, I hold back.
Thomas is falling. No!
No, wait, what?
Thomas died. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. But the fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. Nick, why am I
I
doing
heard
this?
a song
Loving
like
all
this
of
once
that
with a lot of...
maskers. Why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
Alright, I think this
So
is
you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying, but I'll keep on smiling. I'm good. Yeah, I'm
all
good.
later.
What?
Please, no.